From the islands to the highlands, the coast to the mountains, we walk the length and breadth of our lands, weaving intricate stories. Stories of a time once forgotten, stories of customs resurrected, stories of Bilas and their significance. Join us on a Strongman Kastam Wakabaut.
Hello everyone. In the year 2016, the dream of a vibrant fashion platform in Papua New Guinea became a reality as PNG Fashion and Design Week Limited was born. At the time, our focus was everything fashion, from discovering and elevating local designers, lifting the standards of modeling and the high production runways. The birth of our platform changed the fashion industry in Papua New Guinea for the better. Just as Papua New Guinea continues to evolve as years go by, so too has our platform evolving and changing to suit the needs of time. In 2017, we held our first ever skills workshop as part of our calendar of activities, providing an opportunity for participants to learn simple tools of the trade, such as designing and tie-dyeing. A year later, a local team led by the powerful Anna Amos came on board and continued to build on the foundation set by our initial training, ensuring that our skills workshop became an integral component of our annual calendar. As the years progressed, we started to realize our platform's reach and the positive impact possible through our messaging. Thus, our annual theme started to include important topical conversations, from climate change through to making fashion inclusive for all, and of course, the equally talented models of PNG presenting those creativity on garments on the 12 runways. Thank you to our partners for coming on board to make this event a success. Enjoy the show.
My name is Charles Abel. I'm the member for Alotau, and we of course are here in beautiful Alotau within Milne Bay Province. We're here today speaking to the team here from PNG Fashion and Design, who are working on one such project, which is integrating the SME help with creativity, linking it to our culture, and I want to commend them for that. We are here to support such opportunities. In particular, through this project, some of our young designers are being encouraged in the field of fashion design, clothing and other fashion accessories. And of course, you've got other aspects to it, like the modeling side of it as well, which creates those opportunities to grow business and to generate income, create hope and opportunity for our young people, which is so important.
Hi, my name is Garrett Jufa. I'm the governor of the Yoro Province. The Yoro Province strongly supports the PNG Fashion and Design Week, especially through its theme, Strongman Kastam Wakabaut. I believe that it's important to know where we come from so that we may know where we are going. And this is the reason why we are supporting young people such as Natasha Tamanabai. And we support all those type of efforts made by young people so that it may encourage other young people from knowing their roots, so that they may know where they come from and therefore know where they are going.
Hello everyone. As the Minister for Community Development, Youth and Religion, I'm happy to announce a fashion platform that will contribute immensely to transform the fashion industry in PNG. A lot of our youths in rural areas have great potential to excel in life, but the opportunities for empowerment may be limited. PNG is a land of 1,000 tribes and we need to be proud of our cultural heritage. The virtual runway is an event that will make us proud through the engagement of youths. Especially youths in rural areas, it's more than just a runway event now, as the prospect of SME activities are on the rise. Using such platform, we must now explore and create SME opportunities for our youth to participate actively and sustain living. Let us look beyond the lens of just fashion design and see how such program can also be contributed positively towards reducing unemployment and related social problems. With that, it gives me the pleasure to announce that we will make this an annual event supported by all stakeholders. All players in the fashion industry can come together and make it bigger and better going forward in the fashion industry. We need to all hands and lift the industry's profile. Thank you PNG Fashion and Design Week for initiating such historical events. Together we will make a difference for our youths of our beautiful country.
Many are the islands of the Pacific, but none are like us. We were made unique, a land of 1,000 tribes and over 800 languages. But with so many differences, we unite in culture and art that has survived the sands of time for thousands of years. This is our home, of which our ancestors have traveled and hunted on, where our family is key in our clans. Together, by Yumi Strongman Kastam Wakabaut. You may go now to the land of the Alexandra birdwing butterfly and beautiful tapa, the Oro province of Papua New Guinea, as we meet Natasha Tamanabai of Baiwa.
Hello, my name is Natasha Tamanabai. I'm from Oro province and my brand name is called Baiwa. This collection is called the Eututeka. Eututeka is derived from Binandere, which simply means new woman. And this collection is a tribute to my great-great-great-grandmother and her initiation from a girl to a woman. In the past, when a woman is seen to have reached her adolescent stage, she is put away for a couple of months until her father is ready to hold a feast to release her into the society as a woman. So most of the artwork on my garments are based on the tattoo on the woman's face in Binandere. Those are one of the most significant things that happen to a woman during this ritual.
As the mist clears and the mountains appear, we arrive in Kolples Goroka to meet the protege of the Bilum Mary, the talented Deborah Jauke of Bilum Mary Products.
Name Blomiet and Florence Jauke Kamel, me designer Bilum. So Pini Mary Blomi, I'm Deborah Jauke. Na emet mi lukautim Jauke Bilum Products. So interview blem mi ba make him and me about bamboo collection. Ol mama belum mipla osam ancestors belum mipla cook lo mambu. Mipla cook mo kumu belum mipla inside lo mambu. Mipla drink water inside lo mambu because mipla no got cup, mipla no got saucepan. Some place all use a clay pot. Lo mipla use a mambu. Mipla no sell a clay pot. So mitintin, how can we put him this pla story go inside lo bilum. So mipla go na mipla kiss him this pla. Mi go Google him na mi luki mi got bamboo fiber and stuff. So this bamboo fiber, me play import him internationally. Carry me come, now me play make him. So this collection blow Deborah where me make him inspiration through legend blow me play.
As the sea settles and the sun reaches its peak, we sail to the beautiful islands of love, the Trobren Islands, to meet Elizabeth Denani.
Hi everyone, my name is Elizabeth Ruby Tariga Omeri, and I come from Milne Bay in Central. My label is Denani. My collection for this runway is called Doba. Doba is basically currency, the currency that women of Trobren Island are behind it. Not everyone knows the value of this Doba, and that is why I want to tell the story. In my collection, when you see the brown portrays the money board, and then you have the banana leaf. Banana leaf, first of all, it's green, and then it turns yellow, eventually brown. So there are three different colors. You know how the banana dries up. Cut the banana leaf and you put it onto the money board, and then you scrape it. And when you scrape it, that's the design that comes out. And that is what I want to promote. There is so much value in the making of this doba. From a banana leaf to, bringing it to the money board, and then you scraping it and creating the design and then bundling it together, and what you use afterwards with that. Used in feast, used to do barter system where you want to purchase like fish, taro in exchange for that is still used today.
You may go now to the East Sepik Province, Haplonangu Napukpuk, where we now meet Elani Akua Kila of Manui Fashion.
Hi everyone, my name is Elani Akua. I come from Yanguru in the East Sepik Province, and I am one of the emerging designer with PNG Fashion and Design Week Limited. My label is Mrs. Colos. Mrs. Colos is inspired by the original Mary blouse. I recreated Mrs. Colos by adding elastic shirring all around the neckline to give a fresher look to the Mary blouse to suit our modern generation. The color blue represents my clan's Yanguru Bilum, and the prints are ideas from our Sepik cultural heritage. This combines together give my Manui collection for this runway.
Tavurvur I Pairap, na Singautim Yumi I Golem East New Britain, as we enjoy the sense of the frangipani and swim in beautiful oceans. Here we meet Hilary Mina of Oimop Kavingtul.
Name Lumi Hilary Mina, Liglig Place Lumi Lopomio, East New Britain Province. Design Lumi mi putim lokolos taro. Taro I got plan to use long. So number one, molly young pla boys also come out lo house boy, mi plus have cookie taro, plus give him taro long old man we only come up lo chila walk long old man. Number two, mi plus have by Mary one time taro so online lo Mary so only bring him kai or only bring him some something come lo line lo man so mi plus must give him taro one time sell money lo buy Mary I go lo line dongol line lo Mary lo show you molsem culture lo mi pla emi olsem emi unique last pla number 3 mi pla sawe ol mama sawe kisim na ol sawe go market team time only market team na ol tourist so ol money buy taro one time sell money mi pla sawe kisim sell money na mi pla sawe go buy school fee dongol Pikin ini belum ipla.
We find ourselves at Gurney Airport on flight CG1644 to meet the Alotau collaboration, made up of Elsie Roroipe, Sally Ataya, and Marjorie Yabom.
Kuri from Alotau. I am Elsie Bilawe Roroipe. I have here Marjorie Yabom. We have another designer, Sally Ataya, who is not with us here. Our collection name for this collaboration is Beauty Out of Ashes. We have in this collection tribal garments representing the inland and the various areas from where we come from. We have a string bag, bikini, also the Tupperware, and the pandanus and coconut garment as well. We also have a wedding set for a wedding dress and a male's outfit as well. We have a modern day swimwear. We also have casual wear. It is kind of a time lapse from tribal, the past to the present.
Yumigobek Ken Lomples Radas, Logobungim Catherine Turbarat of Jamal Designs.
Hello, my name is Catherine Turbarat, and I am from Bai Village, East New Britain Province. I am married with 4 children, and I am an emerging designer. My label name is Jamal, which is an amalgamation of my 4 children's first letter of their names. I chose the fern and the coconut as my main 2 design that is on my collection, which is useful in many ways back in the village. I was inspired by this training that I went through back in 2018. I would like to thank PNG Fashion Design and the team, the sponsors, for coming right to my doorstep to film my designs.
Town. We hope to see you come back in time. Celebrating your about. It's the French Japan Festival. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-lay-oh, come rest and about. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-lay-oh, come for holiday. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-lay-oh, come rest and about. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-lay-oh, come for holiday. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-lay-oh, come rest and about.
We come back down to the southern coast of PNG, traveling down rivers heading into the sea. You come now along Gulf Province for Hannah Aria of Karoro Designs.
Hi, my name is Hannah Aria. I am the owner of label Karoro Designs, and I decided to put together an urban streetwear. I started with Black Croc Edition, which to me, because I'm from the Gulf Province, and crocodiles are common in the Gulf Province. The print designs, the textile designs, are a mixture of me and my dad's designs. So it's basically just the markings of the crocodile skin, yeah, and then just water. Yeah, the crocodile is an aggressive creature. It's prideful. It knows what it wants, gets what it wants. You know, it kind of intimidates people a bit. So it's kind of my way of saying, you know, you're the youth of this nation, and like, you know what you want. You're educated, you know, better today than before. So you know what decisions you can make, and with a balanced mindset, you know, be bold about it. So that's kind of the message I wanted to enforce with my designs.
Drongo I Fly, Nakisimiumi Golong New Island Province as we meet Estacione of Tehine Designs.
Hello, my name is Estacione and my designs are labeled under my Tehine Designs. Tehine means woman in my language from Motlok Island. My collection is labeled Voyage. Most of the garments, they consist of the things that make up the voyage and settling in of people. For example, the voyage vessel itself and the survival tools, like what we use to cook our food with when we survive, when people settled in. The colors on the garments, they represent the sunset or sunrise. The white color represents the waves, the white sand. The garment cut is inspired by how the water flows. And also one of the garments has fish tail, and it represents what is from the sea. And also other garments represent the flow of the sea and how waves travel on the surface of the water.
She is clothed in strength and dignity, and she smiles without fear of the future. She is a queen, her soul is royalty. She is a queen, her soul is royalty. She's a queen, hold her own, and she's not gonna stop, no. She is a star, shines so bright.
Yumi come back Ken along Central Province as we drive up the Motuan coastline. Lobungim Wandid Amini Korimbo of New Guinea native.
My name is Wandid Amini Korimbo. My fashion line is called Whisker. And today I'll be introducing and talking about my line called Manivo, which was actually used during the virtual runway for PNG Fashion and Design Week. The combination of designs that are portrayed on the garments are a combination of my grandparents. So we have alukuni, which talks about the fish, the gome, and we have a storyboard which explains how fishermen went out, caught fish, came back. Also, how they survived during those days. And as a combination, I also wanted to include my grandmother in it as well, so I put on her tattoos to collaborate the design on the outfits.
the western province we go, as we travel up the Fly River to meet Sebastian Sambasivam.
Hi everyone, my name is Sebastian Sambasivam. I am from mixed parentage. Dad's Indian and my mother's from Western Province, Daru. My label name is Sivam Designs. This pays homage back to my father, is Indian, Malaysian Indian. Sivam Designs is named after my dad. And my collection name is called Maramo, which means mother in Kiwai, going back to my Western Province heritage. I was inspired basically by my mom. The prints on my garments for this runway, they are basically the traditional headdress that you see a lot of Western Province or Western Province dancers they would have. And it goes back again to our lineage that goes into the Torres Strait Island. So my designs basically come from that. It talks about the voyagers, the travelers, the seafarers who basically went from island to island, and that is basically how we are where we are now.
We finish our journey back in the mountains as the mist settles back in and we find warmth in the roundhouse. We meet Florence Jauke Kamel of Bilum Mary Products.
Name Blomiet and Florence Jauke Kamel, me Blogoroka, mixed parentage of ACP, Cairo Island, but me Blogoroka, me Bilum designer. Inspiration Blomilo Display collection now, I'm Shield collection. When we make him a shield collection and collective all ideas surrounding all tribal shield around Papua New Guinea especially, Statlo Tairora Valley, Kamantaplo. I'm collective one from all over Papua New Guinea. Na display so inspiration me kisim was to do with tribal war na display. Me playa line or some highlands people, especially or some me play all Goroka line. Mary, time brother Blomi and me like all fight them favorite brother Blomi straight or kind of same or uncle Blomi or nephew Blomi, me Mary me Karim Bilum Blomi, Plapi Kau blem, Plapu Wara blem na, Olim extra spia blem, now Bienimem Ron Bienimem go so Karim Silo, one am na emigo na like stand up him still na this plakain. Me too me come up with some distraction he go to. So lo walk him display dress upon that me walk one more line low, Asaro Valley low, collaborate one more low, be at the backdrop, lo show him display shield blow me flat the fighting. It tells the story about tribal fighting, how women fled the villages because of Nespa.